Good morning. It's 6:45. We got up at 5:45, I believe. We were hoping to get up a little bit earlier naturally, but we had an alarm set for 6 if we didn't. Last night was a lot warmer than what we've seen so far, so that was really good. In fact, I slept with half of my body outside my sleeping bag, which is a first, considering the last couple of nights I've been cocooning everything. We're just having a little bit of breakfast after we have taken down our camp. And TP is putting on her shoes while we wait for our breakfast to cook a little. We're having biscuits and gravy and sausage gravy. So we've had it before. It's pretty good. Let's see what else. Today we are hiking 15-ish
I think
miles.
it's gonna be 16.
I think so too. So it's gonna be a long hike today. 3 more miles than we've done so far, which is 3 miles more is not that bad.
We got some altitude though to gain.
Yeah, but not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was our altitude day. It's really smoky this morning. Let me turn the camera around for you guys. So you can barely see those mountains over there, the Broken Top, where we were hiking yesterday. It's weird to see. That's where we were hiking yesterday, and we're already over here, and it's like in the distance. It's kind of crazy. So one of us will go down to the lake. Oh, look. Oh, I wasn't fast enough on the zoomer in. Look at that.
They're all over.
They're all over. There's one right there. But anyway, one of us will go down, probably me, to get water from the lake, and I'll show you guys a video of how the lake looks with all this smoke. Hopefully it won't impact my asthma too much, especially with how much we have to do today, but it is really pretty how the camera is picking up the rays of light. And it is kind of how it is in person too. But I think the sun is rising from over there, which means that is east, right? Yep, okay. It's a little early in the morning. I had to think about that for a second. So yeah, we will just keep going. Her least favorite thing to walk through. So that's our sister. We were basically just there. And you can't even see her. That's how hazy it is right now. But that's how far we walked already. I don't know how far.
Only 2 miles.
2 miles. Woo. Let's keep going. We're on the Pacific Crest Trail now. It's this way. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure too.
Woo! Say tape. Say tape. In my imagination, this whole time the PCT is going to be a different terrain. I'm so excited and so hoping. No, it's still sandy, it's still scrappy. But whatever. We're on the PCT. That's what matters, right? Woo! Okay, look at that. That's cool. Hey, teepee. It's a little smoky, but this is our terrain right now. Our environment. It's really pretty. Seeing a lot more animal life. This is our view right now. It's really pretty. There's a slight breeze. It's cool morning air. A little hazy still, but not as bad. Okay, I gotta catch up to TV. This is our view right now. We're just about to get into our camp, maybe in a mile, 2 miles. We're right now in Obsidian area in the Sisters. But this is our view right now with tons and tons of smoke. There was smoke at the beginning of the day, and then it kind of weaned off a little. It's a trip. And then it hit us full force 2.5 hours ago, and it's to the point where it feels like our throats are burning.
There's the trail. There's supposed to be mountains there. Can't see them. All the smoke. The smoke is killing Jesse's lungs. It's making it hard for her to breathe. We're down on water. The drought has made it so all the springs we're coming upon are dry. She's been a mule and has been carrying extra 2 liters in the knapsack. Started out with 4, both knapsacks full, and then we each drank a liter this morning in morning hike, and then she's carrying the extra 2 so we can get into camp and hopefully we can find some water before then. But there she is. What a trooper she is. We're both tired, thirsty, and want this part to be over. It's a slog. But it's beautiful, even in the smoke.
It's there again. It's not like we don't see these every day in our yard, but that's still cool. And there is our water. How does that make you feel?
Good.
Oh, let's go get it.
Water. What a lovely sight. But look how smoky it is. We're dying. Water.
So this is our landscape right now. And we've kind of gotten out of the obsidian part, but for a while there was obsidian rocks all over the trail and around it. We have about half a mile till campsite. We hope, if everything goes plan. And it's basically all down, so my knee is going to be dead, but it'll be good to be done. But look at that, that's so cool. Okay, keep going. Well, made it to maybe a campsite, but we're gonna call it. There's not even enough room to cook our meal with our tent up.
Bushed.
But we can't move. There's a stream not too far, and it's late. We've gone far. Well, it's actually not that late. It's like 4. But we saw water at Obsidian Creek, and now here at Glacier Creek. Apparently, Mom just showed me, or TP just showed me, her fitness app says we have done 17.3 miles, climbed 26 flights, which is a lot less than yesterday.
I can tell that.
And we've done 29,357 steps today, which I think is less than yesterday.
I think we did 36.
36, and what's today?
Today was 39.
Oh,
We almost
wow.
did Thursdays.
You can probably just tap it.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't have my readers on. We did
Yeah, she lost her reader glasses.
13.8.
So 13.8, 14.
14.8. And
0.8.
today, 17.3.
17.3, there you go. Man, oh man.
And then tomorrow, who knows? There won't be that many.
Yeah, tomorrow
I think it's a short
it's gonna
ride,
be like 10-ish miles, if even.
Okay, this is next level dirty. I wear hiking pants. And look at that. What? The crying shame.
And I'm in shorts.
And she's in shorts. But look at that foot, man. Next level dirty. Next level dirty. Now. Oh, there's some pretty. Oh, let me get a close up.
It just wiggles my foot and it just puffs.
Oh, she took it away.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. You're done. You're done.
Done.
Okay, yeah.
Had my moment.
So,
Now it's your
I will
moment.
tell you, my secret recipe for my feet is Blue Steel Anti-Chafe. She's gonna die over here. So, Blue Steel Anti-Chafe with Deep Blue Rub. So the anti-chafe goes between my toes. I haven't gotten any hot spots on my heels, but the moment I do, I'll throw one on my heel. So all between my toes, I lather it, leave it on kind of a little thick. I don't rub it in like lotion, just put it in. And then Deep Blue for my arches, and that is kind of why it's all dirty like this, because you know it does have something that kind of collects, because it is moisture. The Blue Steel does have some moisture to it, but you know, I'd rather have dirty feet than blistered feet or lost toenails, which may have happened, but you know, not bad. I just got runner's ugly feet, so, and I love them because my toes are pretty. Somebody told me that when I was a sophomore in high school, so I went with it.
You're recording your This is only for my amusement. So she had this hat on. Both did. Hers is the same color as her skin, basically. And she had her hair, I had mine like this, and hers was like this. And I said, I should move this down just a little bit. And she goes, she looked like a potato head.
I missed some of my hair. Shh, I'm gonna wake up the neighborhood.
We don't have a neighborhood.
Okay, today's the end of day 3. It was a long one.
Actually, during tent talk,
Yeah, tent talk.
I have my retainers in. We're all ready, good to go to bed.
Seriously.
So if I talk a little funny, that is why. I'm sorry.
And it's only 7:34.
We're in our tent. This is kind of the setup. We never actually showed our setup. So she's on the right, I'm on the left when we're sleeping. Like facing her that way. But it doesn't matter. There's a little pocket up there for a headlamp. And then our bags and hats we leave there for hiking. And then we've started using our clothes in a stuff sack as like an extra pillow. Anyway, let's get to the pretty and the gritty, I guess. So my gritty for the day was, she was really worried about water, and so was I, to be honest. So we cameled up. So we had all of our liters of water. So I carried 2 liters of water in bottles.
And I carried
And
2.5.
2.5. And then we have, both of us have a I can't say it with my retainers in.
CNOC.
Knock sack. That is 2 liters each. But we had decided to camel up, so all of our water bottles were full, all of our knock sacks were full, and I decided to carry both of them because she carries a lot of extra stuff already and her pack is heavier. So anyway,
She carried a lot of water.
I carried 8 pounds for almost all of our 16 miles today. My shoulders are so sore. In fact, I might get her to give me a massage for doing that.
Dreaming.
But I mean, there are times when we're gonna be on the PCT that we're gonna have to do it, so I'm gonna have to get accustomed to it.
Yeah.
And I probably won't carry both of them back.
So what was your pretty and your gritty out of that?
My gritty was actually carrying 8 extra pounds.
Yeah.
For
Almost
most
16
of
miles.
the hike.
Yeah.
And a lot of ups and downs, and that was not fun.
Yeah.
And then my pretty of the hike was actually coming around to see the Obsidian Falls and seeing the water there. It was gorgeous. It made me feel so much better.
Yeah, and it was cold and refreshing. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
we emptied all of our water and we're like,
we're
getting
water.
new cold water because our water had been from the lake that we had camped at last night.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that good water.
No. So my gritty's been the smoke. We are in forest fires all around us. I'm not sure exactly where, but I know California's on fire, and that made it very difficult to breathe. I felt like actually when I washed my face tonight and I did the little nose blow, it was black as soot. So really gross. It was hard to breathe, and I can only imagine what Miss Asthma over here was dealing with. So
I
that was
that as my gritty.
I know that was my gritty. And I don't know what my pretty is. I really wish that we could have seen what we were supposed to see, but the smoke was so much that I don't know if we could see it. But I did love seeing the Obsidian Rock. It goes back to when I was a child in elementary school. We had a geologist come to my classroom, and he actually took Obsidian Rock and used it and made a arrowhead, and I was just like, wow. A little kid. So I really wish, you're not supposed to pick it up and you're not supposed to take it home, but I really wish I could have put a piece in my pocket and take it home, because it just made me want to be like a 8-year-old again in 3rd grade class when the guy came and made an arrowhead. But it's so beautiful. It just sparkled. It sparkled. So anyway, we've gone long enough on this talk, and we need to get our eyes closed because we got to get up early because we got to hike out, and hopefully somebody will meet us at the trailhead. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hopefully mission control.
I want to get a root beer.
I know. You want
a strawberry swirl from Jamba Juice and a burger from Five Guys. That's all I want.
I just want clean clothes. Okay. See you later.
Night.
See you on the trails.